This is Ma'am Ridu, and welcome back to Facebook Live. And I have something very interesting to share today, and this is about wealth completion. Now, for some of you, or for most of you out there who are to come to Mahasabha Shubham, and you're still finding a difficulty to manifest wealth, despite having undergone wealth completion sessions, or you've had multiple sessions with different courses on how to course yourself for Mahasabha Shubham. I would like to share a clip today that I had about how you can instantly drop this incompletion that we carry about wealth within ourselves. And this just came through while I was speaking to some of the people I was coursing. And I just got this immediate click while I was just speaking to her, and I said I should share this with all of you. Now, why is it that despite having so much of resources around ourselves, which includes wealth, other forms of resources, why do you feel that we only have a certain amount with us? Why do we limit ourselves to only a certain figure, a certain level of wealth, when the whole cosmos is filled with so much wealth? Now, Swamiji has numerous times said that we are inheritors of the cosmos. So, as inheritors of the cosmos, we got to feel rich, we got to feel abundant, and say, yes, the whole cosmos is there for us to explore and to enjoy. But at the same time, at a physical level, we feel that there are limitations to what we have, there are limitations in what we own. For example, if you earn $2,000 a month, and all you can say is, I have $2,000 a month, and I'm spent like 1,500. I spend like 1,500 each month, and 500 is my saving. So how am I going to manifest more wealth by just having this job which pays me $2,000 and me having a net income of 500? Now most of us have this kind of a cognition that this is what we have, and this is what we spend, and this is what we have at the end of the day. Now it is quite real, it is quite factual, but again it's not real as it should be. It could be a reality for some of us because we live in the Maya matrix world, but at the same time there's much more to this. Now let us go a bit deeper to understand why is it that despite the cosmos being so abundant and when there's so much for everyone to enjoy, why do we still feel there's very little that we have that we can enjoy? Why do we feel we can't have the whole cosmos to ourselves? And this is exactly what Swamiji always says, that we are inheritors of the cosmos. I will give you a few minutes to think about it and then take you through a process so that you can understand how and where we are stuck, to understand that we are much more abundant than what we actually have with ourselves. I'll give yourselves a few minutes just to think about this and see and understand why is it that despite having an ocean full of resources and wealth and money, you name it, why is it that we are not, why are we limiting ourselves to just a certain amount with ourselves? When despite having the ocean of resources, which is filled with so much, why do we limit ourselves with what we have? Why don't we feel that we can also enjoy what is out there in the ocean, in the cosmos? Why do we limit ourselves to just what we have? I'll give you a few minutes to think about this. Yes. Now, I'd like to take you a step further. It is not that I'm not basically going out to tell you that yes, if you are inheritors of the cosmos, then everyone, you're free to take something which doesn't belong to you. I'm not suggesting that. I'm not suggesting a theft or anything, to snatch, to steal anything that is not yours. I'm not suggesting all that. Definitely not. But what I would like to say is, it is how we carry that cognition of what we have, and to also understand the cognition that what we can have. Now, what is it that is stopping us from even understanding or realizing or cognizing the fact that we are inheritors of this cosmos? Let's work towards this direction. Okay. Now, it's very simple. Some of you might find that this is a very simple thing, and but this is basically what we carry within ourselves. And the minute we drop this limited cognition, we are sure to open up our beings to attract more wealth to us. Now, each and every one of us over here would be definitely having a job or some form of income, some sort of income, either through a job or a pension whatsoever. Now, let's say if I receive $2,000 and I limit myself to saying that I just earned $2,000. Now, why do we limit ourselves? It's because we feel we earn that money, and because I earn that money belongs to me, and this is the amount I earn, and so this money belongs to me. Now, and what about the money out there? You probably say, I did not earn that money. So it doesn't belong to me. I did not work for it. So how can that belong to me? So I'll take you one step ahead. Yes, you may not have earned it. I'm not suggesting a robbery or a theft and say, yes, go snatch everything which is not even yours. What I'm saying is a cognition shift which is required here. Not no action required, just a cognition shift of the whole cosmos, the resources out there can be yours as well. No action is required here. All you need to understand is the fact that we're not able to cognize that we are inheritors of the cosmos is because we feel only the money that we earn through our hard work or through our actions is ours. And something that is not earned is not ours. That means we probably not expect a windfall. We may not expect something where somebody just drops a bag of money around you and say, this is it, this is for you, take it. Or something from somewhere you get some money credited to your bank account. And you get a bit worried and ask, where did the money come from? Who put the money in? We become so doubtful about it because we feel, again, the money that we earn is only what we have, and something else that comes along may not be ours, and so we are reluctant to even take them onto ourselves. Okay? Now, all I'm saying is that let's break this cognition right away. We have some money with us, and we take it to be ours. But why is it that it's ours? Because we say we earned it. But I'll take you one step ahead and say, is your name mentioned on each piece of paper down there? On each note, do we have your names mentioned? Is anybody else's name mentioned as, this is my money and this is your money and this is so and so's money? So, in literal sense, the money that I have is not mine because I don't see my name on it. Yes, I may have earned it, but it doesn't say that I've got my name on it, so it's mine. And the same applies to each and everybody of you. On none of your notes do you have your names mentioned saying this is not yours money, this is your money, and this is that person's money. And because of that, I would ask you a question, a very simple question. If my name is not on my money, can my money then be yours? In the same way, because on your piece of notes you don't have your name on it, can your money be somebody else's, and so on and so forth? The answer is yes. But because we feel we've earned it, we limit ourselves to just the amount we have earned and nothing more. The minute you drop the cognition that the money that you have not even earned, it can come to you in so many ways. Somebody could be blessing you with money. You could have money coming down from your roof, and there's so many ways money could flow through you, besides just the normal ways that you and I know, like through a job or through sale of a property. There's so many ways money can flow through you. Just break this cognition that you're only limiting it, that you are limited to just the seen sources of income. There's so many unseen sources of income because in the end you are the inheritors of the cosmos. Drop the cognition that you are limited to receiving only the income that you earn. Drop that cognition that this is what you earn and this is what you will be receiving the rest of your life. And just have this one cognition that you are inheritors of the cosmos. Whatever's out there in the cosmos, you can have it too. You can have it. Just have this cognition. I'm not requesting or asking for any form of action where you go around and take people's money and say because you don't have your names on it, it's also mine. No. All I'm saying is drop the cognition of the limited ownership that you have and expand your ownership, expand that oneness, expand to feel that you are the cosmos, you are inheritors of the cosmos, and there's so much more you can enjoy compared to just what you have on your plate right now. Okay, so now how do you drop this cognition of limited belief, a belief that you have that only what you earn is yours? Drop that belief right away. I'll teach you how to do this right away on this session. So see yourself having this cognition with you in a form of anything breakable. I would suggest a glass or anything that you can take in as a breakable item. It can be something made of ceramic as well, just anything in your hand. Okay? And have this limited cognition right in your hand, hold it in your hand, and say that this limited cognition of belief that I can only have money that I earn and nothing else is available to me, and everything else seems impossible because I've not worked for it. How can I have it? So all this, put it into one glass, or put it into one ceramic thing that you feel, and just hold it, and just go down, look down a 10th floor building at the balcony, be there at the balcony, and just take this thing right away and just drop it and break it. And the minute you drop it and you hear the sound is broken, the completion is done for you. This limited cognition you carry, that you only have access to resources that you have worked for and not to anything else, that cognition will drop. Drop this cognition that you only have access to resources that you have earned for, drop that cognition. And have this new cognition, you are the inheritors of the cosmos. Your being is ready to receive resources from anywhere. In your cognition, that wealth is available in any amount to you, any point of time you want. All you have to do is just manifest the desire, manifest the intention for having it, a sincere intention, and they will come to you. All I'm saying here and suggesting is a change in cognition, that yes, as inheritors of the cosmos, the whole cosmos is available, the resources are available to you. All you have to do is have that cognition that yes, everything is available to me, not only for what I've worked for, but so much more. The minute you drop that, the whole cosmos resources are available to you at your disposal. Drop the cognition that was only things that you own and that you have worked for is yours. When you drop that, you'll see the cosmos blessing you with so much more, so much more, and so much more. And that is your first step towards attracting more wealth and to also complete yourself for a wealth in completion. So I hope you've got this message right and understood it. If you have any questions, please drop me a comment. I'll be glad to help you with it. And please do this practice. Please do this exercise or this completion process. It will really help you. Do it more than once. All you have to do is hold this cognition, this limited cognition in your hand as something physical. And as you have hold it in your hand, something physical, drop it from a high rise building, drop it from a balcony, and see it breaking. The minute it breaks, this limited cognition in you has dropped, and you feel so free and you feel so abundant that the whole cosmos is there now to support you in whatever you want to do in life, be it coming from Mahasada Shivaham or anything for that matter. You feel so free and you feel so expansive that now you're no more just limited to a certain earning every month, but your being is now expanded to this extent that you can attract anything you want, any amount you want, no matter what it is and where it is. All it requires is a cognition shift, a dropping of a limited cognition to now having a more expansive cognition. So with this, thank you for tuning in. And if you have any more questions on this video, please do drop me a comment. I'll be glad to help you with it. And with this, Nitanandam, and hope to see you soon for Mahasadashiva. I'm sure each of you are going to be out there manifesting wealth, and you will be successful in manifesting wealth for yourself so you can make it for MSS. Nitanandam, and thank you.